So, first live stream on a laptop, that's nice. I've got to make sure that everything's working. Let's see. No, not that. It's... Oh, come on. Ah, yes, here we go. So that should be all okay. I'll just check. It's coming through a bit, but everything should be okay. I'm just going to go to the other room. Got it! It's all done, it's working. Finally! Get stream on a laptop! I'm so happy. Anyways, I had to wait until like everything's blown over the thing. Yeah. Preparing the shaders. So I'm guessing I don't need a microphone in my headset. Yeah, no. Microphone in headset. So, microphone on laptop, I guess?
Menu reader.
No, I don't need menu reader.
Accessibility
No.
option.
I have no clue what most of this means. Cursor's fine. I might as well turn them on. Guess we'll just continue. Nobody reached through then. Let's go! My house and wand. Get in there. I'm a lucky person. Yeah, let's go! Brightness. Ah, my eyes. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I can just about see everything. Don't want it too bright though. Ooh. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliazovic, I just butchered that, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sourcing ceremony. Yours sincerely, I can't read that. Oh wait, no, it says right there. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this preset. Oh wait, no, skin colour does change. Yes, about there. Oh, well, I don't want the goofy glasses. I might wear glasses myself, but I don't want the goofy glasses. Let's see. No. No. Yeah, no. I wish. Kind of. Oh, how is... Oh, I think that's close to my hair colour anyways. I think these are going into like the longer hair, some short hair. Yeah, my hair's not that short. Something like this, but I don't want it so goofy. Yeah. So many options. Like he's already encountered like a fantastic beast. Oh, Jesus. I just... Oh, that would have made it so much easier. Let's go right up close to the screen right now. Those Hazel? They might be. No, they are.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager. That was quite something. It was one. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
No.
A few cobwebs and some... I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm not sure if I should go with my Skyrim name or my real name. What was my Skyrim name? I'm just gonna have to quickly check. I will be changing game for just a moment. Just a moment. Twitch, do not ban me. It's just a make sure. Just one little check and then I'm out. Might be hearing two games. That's okay. Arc Tilt Star Honoured. There we go. Star Honoured. I'm gonna have to put that on the notepad. There we go! Like he's some nobleman. I'm hoping I could change it just in case. Me, that is quite loud. Here we go.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I
best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea, as long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What did you see? That was so close. Why is it so loud? Why is my phone so loud? So I can see it right there.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
First magical powers, I guess?
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Whoa! I did not notice I was going to see the first death and a jump scare at the start of the game. Why is there a big circle on
Are you
my
all
screen?
right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I'm not sure if this is like at the start of every gameplay. Maybe through character outline. Circle. This is just me.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
I might need to change some settings. Oh no. Okay. Those are all the controls which I can learn later on. I know it's just me like looking through like settings for most of this, but I have no clue how to change those settings. I'll figure it out later.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Maybe that's contrasting with it. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way!
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that.
Turn that stuff on again. This will be the last time I'm going into settings until like later on. Something happens.
You were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Oh, never mind.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
looks like I grabbed onto his foot.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
There's a way. I know I said this was the last time, but there's a way. There we go. High contrast gameplay. Here we go. Can't believe I turned that on. And I don't need the other thing, I think. No, never mind.
Almost.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This. Actually, you seem out of place. Alright. Since he's not doing that, I can try and see how to turn off that wheel. Alright, audio visualizer. There we go.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Alright.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who's home though? Well, I always gotta check.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh god, he's here.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Please.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Don't trust.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh no, that seems very unsafe. Never getting on with that.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Fancy.
Here we are.
I can hear the whispers again. Let me control my character.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
If you shot us in, I'm killing you.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Oh, I told you. I told you that I would kill you.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
He's dead.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You're like right up close.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alright. Let's go down.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I hear something.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, nice.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh.
Lumos.
It would have been a great time to use the Vardiga Darkman right now.
Look out!
Potato.
Buttons, quick time events.
Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Potato! Expulso! Confuso! Defecto! Confringo!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to... that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
So that's a bigger one. Oh, he's here!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh, yes! So this is a man who created the place. Oh, two men!
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Oh.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Told you I was gonna kill you.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Thank you.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Too old to die here. Oh, thank God. Oh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
You've probably missed that by now. Because I don't get to walk through the forest. Yes.
Oh, good. we haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Trying to get a put into Hufflepuff.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yay. Except the house. I was put in it on the app for a reason. The sword who makes an entrance.
Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
It's only this year. It's only for 1 year.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
So, she might be like the head of Gryffindor because
It's
of the
quite
race.
uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit
And
of
she's a
work,
Weasley.
but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one
Yes.
errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What? I missed that entirely.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh god, I wish I lived there.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, what's this? I'm sorry, what? Well, I already done that. No. Just gonna eat every apple in sight. Hello. Ah, that pains me. Absolutely pains me. Just want to explore for a bit. Guess I don't have the spell.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway.
Don't know why I
Wait.
lagged for a bit.
You're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
What? I don't speak that language. No, I'm just joking.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I have 2 cats.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Arthur is like the Ron of this world.
My family loves going to the Christmas.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Been obsessed
Oh,
with
hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumours. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I feel like the music is a bit too loud. There we go.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what...
Revelio.
Oh, sweet. House of Recipe Book. Sweet.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So I did get something before it. Gear appearance rewards. Just some glasses. Who the hell are you?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Sorry, what?
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright. Oh, flue flames? Like teleport flames?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
They didn't show that in Harry Potter.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I can't believe that. I think the camera picked that up. I'm sorry. Levioso. Now what? I'm gonna attend this.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
God, I'm definitely failing my hands. You. Oh, I thought it was I to. I can basically go around wearing some pajamas. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's funny. It's funny. Why is that funny? I'm not wearing the scarf. Complete 2 main story quests, and I get those gloves. They're nice gloves. So Accio and Levioso. When do I get to learn of Avada Kedavra? I may be Hufflepuff, but I really want to learn that.
Lumos.
Oh, damn.
Revelio. Lumos.
I don't think it's going to start unless I do a side quest for it. It's T. So, Avada Kedavra, Crucio, and Imperio. I can't wait.
I practiced doing a loop-de-loop on my broom all summer. What a waste of time.
Broomsticks are going out in style, I think. So many of them.
Map I could try and find. guess I have to, like, discover them first. Anyways.
I can't wait to watch you try.
What the hell? I have no clue who that was. My PC, not PC, laptop cannot handle this. Nice. Yeah, no, I have to discover that.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. Leave me be. It was an accident. What do you want? Get away from me. Don't talk about it.
Okay. I didn't really want to know about your relationship problems.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to Ravenclaw for generations.
They're looking at me like idiots. Charms class! Oh god, it's so laggy, I have to turn something off.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm...
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He seems like a pretty cool dude. It's like Professor Flitwick. Oh, I miss that character. He's a nice dude.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test,
yes.
right?
Where do you get that stuff?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I can do this.
Very simply, cast.
But first, settings changed. Even if it does lag my laptop a bit, I can just handle it for a bit.
On one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last possible. Very good. Now think of this like gobstones, if you will. But that's it. Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Ah, come on!
Splendid!
Here we go!
Get in there. Get in there.
Nicely done. Be sharp. That is how it's
We're
done.
gonna tie. Or at least almost tie.
Very
yeah,
good.
We're gonna tie. We've tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, nice.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Get in there!
Oh, that was an execution. Watch this.
So when that front one goes over to that side. Oh!
Control there.
Be sharp.
Yeah, I I feel like that's a bit too loud. Turn it down a bit more. And turn that down to 75.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Stay.
Not to
I
worry.
got 100 though. We lost.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, Professor. Still a cool dude. Oh, I'm so cringe.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It does.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
influence, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, that's nice. Sweet. So that should give me my gloves. Oh, I should have some sort of like a full set. No, I want gear, not inventory. Gloves. Then I get to...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Revelio.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Income 4 and something else.
Lumos.
I think there was like a video of it somewhere. This. Alright.
Revelio.
Ah. So that obviously means 2. That means 1. This must be 3, so which one's 5? Yeah. Unless... So I just add it as 2, 1, 4, 5, 15, 7. Aha! YouTube, thank you. I love you. Something this early on. Ah. Oh wow. Solar protection spectacles? Oh, I'll take a picture of that later. So... No, I need the map. So check this one.
Always someone snoring in our dormitory. One of the girls, too. And she talks in her sleep.
Oh, I can't move my camera. Oh, cat. Nice cat.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they
let's
likely
get a bit
hadn't
of
heard
a-
the house called, that's all.
Oh.
Or they did. Now why would you say that? Just to be
Oh, I need to bring my cat in here at some point. Just have like a face cam once I've sorted stuff out. Let's go for that for a minute. I could have done the fast travel. Still looking at some. Thieves, shut up! Hello.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right.
Levioso.
Why do I get my actual wand?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
He almost fell. You dare challenge me, hag!
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Levioso, good form.
I know.
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Oh, I could have killed him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He seems nice.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh!
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
So... I might as well complete some side quests.
They really shouldn't allow food
There's
and drink in the
something in there. I just know it.
bottle of butterbeer the other day.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I tried telling Heather.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older.
Levioso!
Oh, damn. Can't use on people.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I don't like flying on a broom.
Yeah, I might as well get some gold.
With a festal drawn carriage. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
What is that face?
I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Alright. Oh, nice, a bit of gold. Apparently there's another one in there.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh, I shouldn't read that. I only read the first sentence.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
I thought I just did it. Oh, come on. I thought it was 4 books anyways. Let's have a proper look at that.
Revelio.
So I guess it's like in there.
Revelio.
Never mind. We're looking around for quite a while ago. For quite a while. I might have to look on YouTube for this one.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America. Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I can't find the last one. So I'm not looking in the right place. So I've got YouTube up. One. No, clicks there. Ah. Lost it a few times actually. Yep. Never mind. Oh, I'm looking here. The switch doesn't span that far. Where in the world is this book? It's a diary. Still can't go on. This is some sort of Bob's quest. No, that's not. Maybe I'm just blind. It's obviously not flying through here. So it has to be upstairs then. So I have to to come up. Ah, there it is. Can't believe I passed it. Oh, yes.
Levioso!
Oh, wait, no, wrong spell.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Full damage. Jump over it at least. Oh, no full damage in this. Well, at least like barriers keep me from falling.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Who does Latin? I don't know why it's not giving me my stuff.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Right. Time to go to that secret Jordan Club.
Revelio.
Oh, I guess that's just a different spell. think I'm going a bit too fast.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one
Revelio.
time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the...
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Too many people are watching Hogwarts Legacy, you know, on like live. I get like no other viewers. That's so
Make
sad.
it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh god, I really need to turn down those graphics. Oh god, what can I turn down? Yeah, I'm just gonna apply those changes because I'm not really in it for like...
Revelio.
What do you do?
Can I help you?
You're a child.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Lumos.
Act like a winner!
Levioso. Come on.
Expulso!
Lumos. Protego.
Levioso.
Expulso! Find the one!
Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
That sounds nice. Let's see. So we've got this. I'll probably just do this last thing then. No. There we go, that's fast travel. I'm just going to take some notes. It's another one of those paintings. So before I do anything else...
Lumos.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Not the place.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
This place let's see. I have
Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
still on.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this.
Revelio.
Woo. It's a calico cat. Oh. Oh.
Levioso.
Oh.
Levioso.
Alright, so I don't think you can kill the animals. But you can definitely harm them. Anyways.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Yes.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian, he's cool.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
I'm not sure if that's going
No
to take
time
me
to
down
waste.
the dark wizard
The
path.
sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, it's...
Levioso!
It's cat dead.
Levioso! 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 Levioso!
I should actually stop.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right
I
up,
saw that.
makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, hello. I saw you. You can't
Revelio.
hide.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
What's one looking to this? I think I get them at the end.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Let's complete this side quest, shall we?
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh god, forcing me away. Terrible. Alright.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait. Oh god. How big will the gobstones be?
Revelio.
What are these things?
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Oh. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm looking, man. I'm looking.
Revelio.
Where's that one?
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright.
I think transfiguration is the hard one.
Revelio.
I guess it's nothing here as of yet. So I have to go up another 4. Oh no, I have to find 6 of them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright. Here we go. Right, so... This door while I'm searching. Two. So that's 5. 4. I need 4. I need to roll that one. 4 is that thing. No. That one. So I need 3. I think 3 was that Hydra thing, yeah. Hydra. Here we go. Wide mirror.
Revelio.
Oh. Door on a door. Oh, just 2 doors. 13. 13. I need 5. So that's a weird looking spider one. Just double question mark. Yeah. Alright. So that's 5. Like another 10. 5. 11. 4. Do that thing that looks like it's holding a bone. Go.
Revelio.
Let's do this one. 6, 5. I think I need 16. It's 17, so I need 6. Salamander looking thing. This one. So 0. Just need the other one. Need the same one. Wait, no, this wrong one. Unicorn. So what do I need for this? Level 6. Already level 5 for that. Okay. Oh no, I can upgrade that. Yeah, looks off with the red. Yeah, I was doing that quest.
Revelio.
Soon be at level 6.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright. Guess I might go up a little bit more. Hello.
Revelio. Oh. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented the
Nah, you come with me.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Accio.
Don't know why I'm falling it like that. Just open already.
Lumos.
I have no clue where that is.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Aha!
Lumos.
That's level 6 now. Right.
Revelio.
So it's a question mark. Single question mark. One spider. One spider. So yeah, like a 4. What is it? 4? Is it the 4? Yeah, it's the 4. That's 4. Oh, that's an owl! Okay. So 13. It's 21. It's 21, 13. 16. 4. Need the owl again. No, I need 5. I need 5, not 4. Spider looking thing. Still got to know what that is. Itch in my hand! Ah, oh, God!
Revelio.
Silver scarf looks nice.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see you.
Accio! Revelio.
Oh no.
Revelio.
I'll do it just in case. Am I able to, like, miss the stairs? If I'm quick enough. So there's one, that's a single question mark. So 15. So this is 23. So I had 15, it showed this, 17, 23. 6. That's right. So that thing and that thing, I think that's an 8. All amounts to 19. 9, 12, 87, so I need that. Squid looking thing. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright then.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Yeah.
Accio.
There's one.
Revelio.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animagus.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh god. Hey, level 6! Damn! I just don't think I can fall down. The game's smart. Stairs are quicker. Oh, hello.
Leviosa.
too quick for the game to load in anything. Should really stop sprinting into doors.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
I'm gonna think, like, how
However
I
did you
change
do
my
it?
clothes.
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I should kill her for that. Oh, yeah, something on the map as well. Let's head to Hogsmeade. So I guess the title should be Hogwarts and Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Do you find yourself in certain ways to pass the
Hello.
Some are much better.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm getting so many.
Don't know why the common rooms all have secret ways of entering. Who wants
Revelio.
Wish our common room was bigger.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, so close to level 7.
everywhere for days there were?
Revelio.
Peeves, what did you do?
Now! No need to get your wand in a twist.
Peeves, what did you do? What did you do to this poor student?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Why am I getting sidetracked again?
Levioso. Reparo.
Come on, you must be repaired.
Lumos.
Oh, sweet. I still have no clue whether that is. What if you got fancy get up?
Revelio. Accio.
Aha!
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
Revelio.
Ah, the other one's up there. Right. 11, something. And then the final answer is 21. Eight, sorry, the spider. Spider. It's those two. All amounts to 17. So that's all 9. 14. 13. I need the Hydra. Hydra.
I could spend all my galleons on honey. I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
No, I'm still not wearing any of those glasses. Actually, no. Go to Hogsmeade with those glasses on. There's gonna be like a funny cutscene with these glasses. And I'm gonna laugh.
Revelio.
I don't know how anybody's ever gonna...
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oh, wow, the outside! I hate it! I want to go back inside.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Revelli! As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Steal them from their families. I don't know what those other flowers were.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Wow.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, God. Screen's flashing and it's hurting my head.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Yeah.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Oh, the festival
Perhaps one
rounds are
day.
lagging.
I can't go round telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm cranking up the FPS. .360 FPS. Should work much better now.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Levioso. Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A bit drunk.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Accio.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is yours?
My screen is flashing a bit too much.
She is. She was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Levioso!
I wish I could just attack the people in this village right now.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Excuse me. All around the place.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
I think my wand is 10.5 inches.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh, no.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh
dear. Wrong spell.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, it's a unicorn core.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
What does my one actually look like? Save an image of it.
Curious indeed.
It's as close as I can get.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Chosen Scroll, Jade Pipkin's Potions, and Magic Leap.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, I think. I wonder if I can go back and change the names. Yeah, let's go back a bit. See what the handle was like. Not the handle, but the...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
One never knows.
The thing after that.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a Kim.
I'll be right with.
Curious indeed.
Close.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
It's the closest I can get to the colour.
How intriguing.
That's just thin.
Curious indeed.
Doesn't have like a bendy bit near the end. Yeah, it does have some lines going up here.
How intriguing.
This is sort of like the cover. So I think.
What do you think?
So I think that one. Don't worry, I'm just going to skip the cutscenes.
Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall...
Point of toiling.
An inquiring mind.
I think it's just gonna like stuff something like that either way.
Pardon me, sir.
I take it. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a vampire?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again.
Yeah,
Farewell
I
for
am
now.
in a rush.
Levioso.
to the magic neat.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
Alright. What was it? Customizing my character a tiny bit. Just want to take a look at that.
Better go and find Sebastian.
It looks so goofy right now. No, I've already been there. Change them one last time. Oh, never mind. Low graphics on the blues.
Revelio.
A full day's work clears the mind, I think.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much.
I'm trying to find that one witch. What you jukes? Touch something, skill something, run. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Let's go steal this. Still something there.
I miss the old Quidditch goalposts.
There's another cat.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
From the building! Away from the village!
Oh, there's two!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Look out! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Invocation magic?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
I'll go and see what he wants.
What are you up to now?
Hold on.
Accio. Repairer.
Hold on. Crazy diamond that!
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'm basically a living JoJo reference.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Oh, statue. Crazy diamond. Oh, goodness me.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Sweet.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I think after meeting that wizard...
I sell even more Battle Revelli items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop. Sure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Suspicious man.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh!
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
And get that ugly
Can't
looking
drink
one out
butterbeer
of
forever.
sight.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Alright, I'm gonna
And on that note, I think we should head back.
Goofy looking goggles. And the gloves.
Castle.
I think it's best saving here. There we go. So let's exit time here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Anyways. We'll be heading off. This was streamed live on Twitch. For any of you on the YouTube channel watching this, so go and follow it there if you want to see it early than usual. I will post this tomorrow. Well, ready for tomorrow. And I will see you all in part 2 after I do Payday 2, Far Cry 6, and maybe even some Cyberpunk 2077. Goodbye.